Welcome to my channel. I hope you like. Now, let's talk about something real quick. Let's talk about the ASUS monitor over here. I purchased the ASUS monitor exclusively to play downstairs in the house and separate my regular life from my video game life. Basically, I didn't want to share a television with my wife wanting to watch TV, and at the exact same time, I wanted to go downstairs. Well, I wanted to go and play the game. But when you're in the same shared space, you can't really do that. So my idea was, before Tom Clancy's Division 2 came out, I would purchase a monitor. It had to be 4K. It had to be big enough so I could enjoy the game, but not so big that I couldn't take it off of the desk so that she could use the desk. And I ended up getting this ASUS monitor. Here's the name of it here. This video is about my long experience in getting the monitor, something going wrong with the monitor, and you'll just see it from there. I mean, this was traumatic to me because up until now, I had never had something that I purchased fail. Okay, you're not gonna believe this here, but apparently my mic broke. Oh, wait a minute. You can't see me. I have coffee. So, apparently my mic broke. Took two workers, myself and another guy, to realize that, hey, that mic ain't working. It was inconsistent, but that's not about what this video is about. Video is about what's in the box. Do you know what's in this box here? It's probably in the description. So let's go ahead and get started. Basically, this is my way of bringing things down to earth. This is my way of saying, hey, I'm not going to be a casual gamer. This is my way of saying, I want to be an intermediate gamer. I want to be an intermediate gamer. This is the unboxing of my monitor. Oh my God! Oh, look at that bad boy. I need to pause for one quick second because A, I want to make sure that you can actually see me. B, yeah, I did get the bad boy. It is a monitor. It's not a television. You know my atmosphere. I ain't got no room for no freaking television down here. 28 inches, 4K, UHD, all the specs are on point. This is my attempt to bring the Xbox from upstairs in the living room where the family resides to downstairs in the dungeon where I can fight all effing night in peace. Okay, I did the height check. Everything looks A-okay. This is going to be a 4K video. Oh, look at this here. It's got a handle. In case you're walking out of Best Buy. By the way, I looked for something like this at Best Buy. It was not in their inventory. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my gas. Staples didn't have anything either. Screw those guys. I got it from Amazon. I'll give you a link. Yeah, you gotta pay a pretty penny for it. So it looks like we got the base. I'm gonna go ahead and take this right out. And my Xbox is right over there. Oh, something fell in my coffee. Gross. Still tastes good. Okay. Ooh, nice. Genius. Nice, sir. What the? I may have to cancel an order real quick. Something just... It came with 2 HDMI cables. That was weird. Okay. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Okay, son of a gun is as big as I thought it was gonna be, and then some. We got your standard choking hazard on the bag. We also have your baby in a bag with the bag on the head. It's extremely cold because it was 0 degrees outside. We got the stupid stickering on the edge of the sip of the coffee. So you get the base, which is going to screw into the bottom of the sear, just like a camera. You got your instructions, and it looks like an HDMI cable, 2 HDMI cables, and the power cord, and the instructions. So I'm supposed to be smart and read the instructions, so I'm definitely going to do that this time. That's the end of this video. Well, no, this is not the end of the video. This is the end of this portion of the video. I still need to plug this little bad boy up to it and make all of it work. It's going to be very interesting. I got my fingers double crossed. Oh, one more thing. Call 5. I did pay a pretty penny for that, but I'd rather have high quality monitor as opposed to do it on the TV, because you know we will never fight in the same game because you're a PC person. Call 5. But I want to see what it's like to live in your world, your 4K world, with Tom Clancy's The Division. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Pardon my mess. Pardon my mess. I literally just threw the boxes over there and just moving stuff to the side right now to actually access the gaming system. So, you turn this thing on. Oh, you know, I should have probably figured out how you turn it on. Where's the power button? I think that is the power button. Lock, unlock. Oh, something inside. This is right there. It's not coming on. In. Nope, it's not plugged in. Hang on. It's not plugged in. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a light under here. Oh, I think it's about to turn on. There it's on! Alright. Okay, no signal, and it turns itself off. Come on. Okay, just hit the button for the Xbox. See what happens. Flashing. Flashing. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is supposed to be 4K. Oh, there's a 3.5 thing down there too. This is 3.5. I mean, they just plug it right in that bad boy. Yeah. Where's my cheap speakers? I'm gonna move this here. You hang on. I'm not gonna start a fire. Not today. Okay. Where's the port? There it is. Just gotta find the hole. There it is. Gotcha. Woo! Oh, see what we got here. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is very nice. All right. I'm going to delete this part right here. So I got some setups to do. I have to set up the brightness and all the other stuff. Oh, you know what? The TV is set up. The whole thing down here is set up to be super bright. There we go. Put a little darkness in there. There we go. Guess I can take this off now. Just to let you know, this is the VP28UQG. Apparently, it's supposed to be a very fast monitor. And there it is. Ooh, yeah. I have officially moved downstairs. I no longer live upstairs. Okay, that does look good. It looks good. That's my Ani mask. That looks good too. That's my good. My wife made this one, this character here. That's my other girl. She's only level 3, but she's pretty darn good. Because I control her. And this is my number 1 guy. My number 1 guy. That's the end of this video. That was the unboxing and a little bit of how easy it is to set it up. Didn't take long at all. You know what? I think this theater mode really does look a lot better than anything else. I really do. It's one hand. One hand. What the fuck is that? Now I want to cry. What the fuck is that? It's a red line. My dreams have just ended. Okay, so I am officially beyond pissed off. There is a red streak going down the center of my screen, and I want to punch the television, the monitor, or whatever you want to call it, but I'm supposed to keep calm because this is going to be fixed. So that's the end of these videos, the end of this here, because I'm really mad about this here. I'm very, very upset. I gotta fix this, but I'm not worried because it's all insured and everything else. I got the warranty BS, so I ain't gotta sweat it too much. Just trying to play catch up with my deadlines. That's all. So my own personal deadlines, no one else's deadlines. Well, the Division beta comes out soon, and I don't want to play it with a red streak going down the center of the freaking thing. So I'm very upset. Very, very upset. You would not believe how upset I am, but I'm a calm person, and I'm hoping you can hear me right now, because if you can, that means the speakers are working and mic is working, and not in a good place right now. I'm not, so I gotta go. I don't have a switch. No, it's an LCD thing. So, okay, I gotta go. Okay, eventually my luck runs out, and ooh, that's loud. It looks like my luck ran out with always getting perfect stuff. So at this point, I have one bad apple out of the bunch. They are going to send me a replacement. So by the time anybody views this, for real, I'll probably have it back. So I have a new machine back. So until then, we're just gonna have to kick back, wait, and I hate waiting, but I gotta do that. I got it from Amazon. Amazon's gonna send me another one. That'll be the end of it. Nothing I can do right now. Just wait it out. I am upset. It slows me down by 1 day, but give me an opportunity to clean up the mess that I just made, because before I was throwing boxes, yada, yada, yada. So that's the end of this video. I probably will not do another unboxing, because the first is the best. There's no redoing this here. None at all. So, yeah. End of this video. The complete end of all of this here. Not good. Not good. Okay, so this is going to be the wrap up of the ASUS 28-inch monitor. You saw me unbox it. You saw me rebox it and then unbox it and set it up all over again. This is one of the best monitors I've had. I've had three other monitors before this. One was a CRT, 19-inch. Barely got any use out of it before I stopped using it. Ended up getting a couple of LEDs from LG or something like that, but they were cheap and they didn't support HDMI. This is the first time I'm getting a monitor that is to break regular life away from gaming, to put me at an intermediate level, not exactly professional level, but definitely intermediate, so that I can come down here, I can do video games, I can do some video editing and other things flawlessly, actually. I mean, without just literally go in, do whatever I wanted to. The good part about this is actually a 2018 model. So this is what I'm going to do. That looks really good. That looks absolutely 100% amazing. So there's a single button on the back of the machine. When you press that button, you probably saw a video of me, at least a still of me clicking back here. This is where you have all your setup material stuff here. I'm gonna push to the side for a second. But you got your menu. It's basically a crosshair. And you can just go all the way through that. This device supports HDMI 1.1 and 2.1. So you can go into 4K in here, which is something that I absolutely love. You may not have noticed, but in the very beginning of the video, when I'm turning the Xbox on and I'm saying, oh wow, everything looks so much better, it was looking really good, but it was actually at 1080p at that point. It takes a moment for the Xbox to realize that, hey, you have a 4K monitor. Once it recognizes, the system will automatically say, would you like to switch over to 4K? And that's when it pulls down those versions, the 4K versions or enhanced versions of your Xbox games. I just wanted to clear that up a little bit because I'm showing it, but I'm not really telling it. I'm telling that to you right now. The next thing is, this is a mid-range monitor. I'm calling it mid-range because I could have gotten something cheaper. I could have gotten something a lot more expensive. The reason why I went for this one was because it's what I needed for now and the future. I don't have any aspirations to be a professional gamer, but I do want to do some creative stuff. This gives me that capability and the ability to do it in 4K. I don't speak 8K language because I don't have 8K money. And right now, the average Joe and Jane ain't doing 8K. So that's for anybody who wants to just kind of throw out there, ooh, what about 8K? It's like, this monitor is so cool. It has 2 HDMI ports. It has 1 DP port, and it has 1 3.5 millimeter audio port. That's it. Now, why is it important that it has 2 HDMI ports? Because like I said in the earlier part of the video, this is a shared space that the wife and I actually want to use. It's a nice big L-shaped desk, which means 2, possibly 3 people can actually be sitting here working on stuff. I can be over here doing a video editing thing. My wife can be over here doing studying, and I can have possibly a coworker over here editing his or her video too. All at the same desk. We may have to, do like a picnic table or something. But, I don't think 4 people will work down here, but definitely 3 people. It won't be too uncomfortable. But I keep a spare HDMI mini attached to it because this is the type that she uses for her laptop. So, like I said, this is a functional area. This is a functional machine, and it's perfect for my needs that I have right here and right now. And it's very important to know that I don't have any DP devices, because I'm not a PC user. I'm a Mac user, and my Mac is actually on the older side, so I only do HDMI, and that's it. The experience that I had, where I had this red line going down the center, it's horrifying. Worst thing ever to happen to me. I was very upset. You can tell that I'm very agitated because I'm kind of rocking or something like that. And you can tell that I'm just not a happy camper at that point. Even though it may be a little bit of a smile on my face, because I try not to get hostile when I'm upset. And you can actually see it, that I'm agitated, but I'm not giving you the upside down smile. The star of this entire video is actually Amazon. Amazon is the star because I received my monitor on February 1st. I had a problem and it was broken on February 1st. Before February 4th, or on February 4th, I had already shipped out and had received my new monitor. They actually shipped it out and had it on its way before I was able to go to the UPS store and box it and give it to those guys, give it back to them. So they actually shipped it while my machine was in transit coming to me. There was no questions asked. They apologized for the situation, and they were very quick to handle it. This was handled by Amazon. It wasn't handled by the third-party people who has my warranty, because I actually put a warranty on this here. I don't always do warranties, but I guess you can say my first video of this week, which was about the personal log of my wife's phone breaking, and this video here of this device breaking, is a good thing to show you, only because this shows you what a warranty can do if you're in that kind of situation. I put a warranty on this one because I can't fix these. Something happens to this here, I'm screwed. That day, February 1st, 2019, I was screwed. I felt screwed until I gave Amazon a call, and they resolved it very quickly. It was just, most of that 1 hour was me panicking and not thinking clearly on what to do. So it was just one of those days. That's all I got. The last thing I'm gonna say about this is, why aren't you gaming with a monitor like this? If you're using your television to play games, you have to think about something. The guys who sat down on the computer and designed this video game on a monitor, not a television. This thing here is 1 ms, which is 1 millisecond. It is the fastest you can get in a monitor. Your TV could be up to 50 or 20 milliseconds. This is 1 millisecond. As fast as my thumbs can move, as fast as I can get my signal from here to there, it's all me. So if I'm gaming and someone, shoots the heck out of me, it's my fault. It's not lag of any type. It's bam. Everything works. I love it. So that's the end of this video. Like I said, I didn't cut it because there's no cutting this here. This is probably one of the best devices I've ever had. And the price range, I believe I paid $330 or something like that. It was in the 300s. It was in the 300s. Like I said, it wasn't the cheapest. It was not the most expensive. More expensive would have been optical audio features, more HDMI, split screen, all kinds of weird things that I didn't really want to do. Because again, I ain't that advanced. So that's all I got to say about this. I want you guys to enjoy yourself. Play whatever games you like. That is a really interesting gun. All right. Have a good one, guys.